Oh, hey there. I'm Jake, and welcome to our show, The Coop, which honestly, now that I think about it, is even more fitting of a name because we're all cooped up in quarantine. But here to alleviate some of that stress and try and get us some of our motivation back is Justin, who's going to be helping us with some fitness tips to try and stay active.
So I interviewed a few of my friends, and I was just curious about how they were staying active during this quarantine without being able to go to a gym or really be able to run out in parks. And I have to say, the results were pretty interesting. I learned how they made their homemade gym, their workout routines, their meal plans, and even their alter egos that they made for themselves based off pop culture references.
After a workout, start off with the frozen pizzas. Great deal, great value, and also pound of dino nuggets. So always have these after my workouts with my protein. Nothing goes better, especially in this quarantine.
A great meal plan is great and all, but I learned from these guys that eating right is still only half the battle while you're stuck inside during quarantine. You also have to exercise right, too.
Just about every day I go to one of the houses and go work out. It could just be anything, chest, arms, legs, abs, back, whatever it is. So it's just like, with what you can make do, you do push-ups, you have bench press, you have a punching bag, squatting with weight, or have someone else stand on top of your shoulders, sit on your shoulders, rows. Yeah, then we just play sports every day.
Frisbee and football, to be exact.
Besides lifting weights in my pastime while I'm outside, another thing to keep me active is throwing the football around with my friends and throwing a Frisbee. Throwing a football around and playing football is one of my favorite things to do, so that's a great thing to do outside. And throwing the Frisbee around is just plain old fun.
Well, aside from botched football catches and horrible Frisbee catches, my friends have been having the worst of it. Sometimes they even have to resort to, if you would put it, Neanderthal methods.
Alright, during this quarantine, what's really been helping me get through it is multivitamin gummies. They ran out of Flintstones, unfortunately, so these will have to do. And also, emergency, start with one of these bad boys every day in the morning just to get the immune system ready to fight this disease. And yeah.
So there you have it. At the end of the day, it's very important to maintain your mental health, and I think a very important part of that is getting outside at least once a day, if you really want to, twice a day. But what's most important is that everyone keeps their sanity during this quarantine, and I think those are some very great tips about being outside, whether it's just goofing around, having fun with a few of your friends, or whether you actually really want to get out and get a good workout. I think that it's very important for everyone to get outside. I hope everyone has a great day.
Why do I have this giant cutout of Will Gaddy's head? Don't ask. Willie on the Web is on next.
Hi, my name is Willie, and this is Willie on the Web. Hey, could I ask you a few questions for a class I'm taking?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hey. Hey, could I ask you a question for a class I'm taking? Dude. Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Where are you from?
I'm from Albania.
Albania. Cool. How do you think Donald Trump is handling the whole coronavirus outbreak in the United States?
We are not Americans. We live in Egypt. You understand?
What? Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Do you believe in God?
No.
What do you do for work?
I live in Israel. I work in Kyiv.
You work where?
In Israel.
Oh, really? Cool. I'm Jewish, so I like Israel.
We live in Egypt.
Oh, you live in Egypt. Oh, okay.
So
Okay, let's talk about Egypt then. How are things over there right now?
it's fucked up.
That's terrifying. That is terrifying. How am I gonna sleep after that? That's awful. What's up, dude?
What's happening?
What you been up to during these quarantine times?
Oh, nothing.
Show belly? I'm not showing you my belly. No, I'm not showing you my belly. Cause it's hairy and fat. It's nice meeting you, man.
That's what you take. Kind of cool.
Yeah, you're cool too. Peace.
I've been trying to keep busy by mastering the art of transportation during quarantine because I'm really bad at driving. So I hope that everyone else has been keeping themselves active and sane. Here's Bree with DIY pottery painting.
Everyone, it's time for a spring quarantine DIY, painting flower pots. So I got these from Home Depot for less than $1, super cheap. You also want to get water sealer, also got this at Home Depot, less than $5. This protects the flower pot and the paint from chipping because the water eventually will seep through and crack your paint, which obviously would ruin the project. So yesterday I coated the pots in this, top and bottom, inside and out, all over, let it dry overnight.
Yesterday.
Now today we're going to be painting them and finishing the project.
Two hours later.
My flower pot is done. Easy DIY. Great way to occupy your time in quarantine. I suggest trying it out yourself. And that's all I got for you today.
Welcome back. My bedhead is getting absolutely ridiculous. I just feel like every day it's morphing into some strange new creature, and I am really missing haircuts right about now. Speaking of which, our next segment is at-home haircuts with Callie and Ryan. This should be interesting, so stick around.
What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan.
I'm Callie.
And today we're going to be doing a little experiment with cutting our hair. I'm going to be diving in to cut my hair with absolutely no tutorial.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely following a tutorial because I don't want to mess it up.
We'll update you guys as we go along with the haircuts, and then we'll come back with a final product.
All right, so I'm about to start cutting. Stay tuned. So I'm gonna cut this now. Not a full mental breakdown bang, but
We can get started here. I've already wet my hair, and I'm thinking right now that I'm gonna start with my sides. We'll kind of see what happens. I'm a bit nervous. No, wait. I can't. Oh my god. So a lot of hair is falling all over me and my computer right now. Okay, let's take a quick breather here.
Oh, looks good.
kind of scary.
This isn't bad, honestly.
Okay, let's try this. Oh god, this looks concerning.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the back. This isn't like going so bad. Having a tough time seeing like anything that I'm doing right now.
It's kind of like really short. It's kind of really short.
I actually think it's coming together like better than I initially expected.
Oh
Like it's not. It doesn't look terrible.
no. Oh no.
And is it bad to just like is that not a good idea? Get the hair and just cut it, you know? It's that easy. Oh, no.
I like it.
I just cut off a huge chunk of hair. Now I'm freaking out a bit.
I love it. It's not like my hair's separated into two lengths or something.
I'm just kind of picking chunks of hair on the top of my head and kind of just cutting it off. Like that. See you later.
Alright, so stuff got a little weird.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
Kind of like a really blunt thing going on. I tried.
If you guys want to try cutting your hair, definitely don't use this as a tutorial.